I didn't fall in love with you. I walked into love with you, with my eyes wide open, choosing to take every step along the way. I do believe in fate and destiny, but I also believe that we were only fated to do the things that we would choose to do anyway. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I would find you and I would choose you.
Good afternoon, everyone. May I extend a very warm welcome to you all to Stanlake Park, and most importantly, the very special welcome to Brad and to Lizzie. They first met on holiday in 2009, aged 13 and 14, and were best friends for 10 years before finally realising they were meant to be together. Brad and Lizzie thank years of MSN and long phone calls for keeping them in touch before they could travel between Windsor and Leigh-on-Sea in Essex to see each other. A few years later, Brad decided that Royal Holloway University was the university for him. Very handily close to Lizzie, who only lived 5 minutes away. They have been together for 5 years, and it was 15 years since they met in April 2024.
Brad, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love.
As a symbol of our love.
May this ring remind you always.
May this ring remind you always.
Of the promises we have made.
Of the promises we have made.
To each other today.
To each other today.
And remind you.
And remind you.
That you are never alone.
That you are never alone.
Perfect. Got that all the way up.
I cannot promise you a life without dark times, but I promise to always be your light. I vow to love you, respect you, and care for you every day. I promise to fill our lives with laughter and silliness, but above all, I promise to treat you with kindness and compassion always.
It is therefore my pleasure and my privilege to declare that you are now husband and wife.
I don't think I ever believed that Lizzie would be something of a footnote in my life. I've never met anyone as empathetic, beautiful and hilarious, with such an ability to put anyone she meets at ease in an instant. The past 5 years together have been the best moments of my life, filled with laughter and wonderful memories. We've grown together, shaped each other's lives constantly, and I honestly couldn't think of living it without you. Lizzie, I'm so ready and looking forward to the next chapter of our lives as husband and wife.
And that brings me on to the man of the moment, my glowing groom. I think we can all agree how handsome he looks today. It's nice to flip that back on. Gorgeous. Brad, I feel like the luckiest person in the world to be marrying you. You've always been my safe place and truly my best friend. Might have taken me just a little bit longer than you to realise that we were made for each other, but loving you is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You're endlessly patient, hilarious, clever, kind, thoughtful. The life that we have built together over the last 5 years is so full of laughter and joy, and I will happily spend the rest of my life cackling away with you and loving you more each day. So please can we raise a glass to my wonderful new husband, Brad.